Hey guys, so next up we're taking a look at the Gamer Edition Studio Series Optimus Prime. Here you have him in his robot mode, Gamer Edition Optimus Prime 03, Transformers, or for Cybertron, Optimus doing Optimus things. See, this was definitely the Gamer Edition figure I was most excited for, and everyone was most excited for, because he's the only one you cannot find. Megatron, Bumblebee, Breakdown, and Clipjumper you could find pretty easily. Optimus? Nope. Yeah, he's the one everybody seems to want. And I'm going to say right off the bat, the Gamer Edition has been not great so far. This guy is the exception and not the rule. But he rolls very, very well. People do complain about the hands being there. I kind of have an argument in defense to this. On Cybertron, they were not robots in disguise. So there's no reason to hide your hands, because everyone knows you're a robot. But, anyway, the gun can fit on top, and you can, of course, also store the axe. If you fold it out like this, it can plug in right there, and if you want to just like have a blaster, you can take it off, plug it in over there, and he has another blaster. And if you just want the axe up there, there's a lot you can do with the axe. But we'll talk more about the axe later. But I think he looks really cool in this mode. He definitely feels the most like the Gamer Edition character of these figures so far, in my opinion. I think this guy is really well done. He feels chunky, which is good. Transform him. We're going to pull these pieces out like so. We're going to pull these pieces up, and then pull these up. Separate the legs, fold out the feet, and then fold the wheels in. Fold these pieces, these panels down. Plug that in, push that up. Plug that in, push that up. So far, so good. Let's raise the camera up because he's going to get a little tall. And then we're going to separate all of that. And pull these pieces out. Fold that down, and we're going to fold all of this down. Fold all of that down. Rotate this around, rotate this around, fold that up, pull, rotate these guys around like so. Close all that up, straighten up the arms. There you go. You have big chunky Prime in his chunkster robot mode. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. When I said this is the one that feels most like the Gamer Edition character, he definitely does. Optimus Prime in the first game was a chunkster. He was a big, chunky boy, and they really got his character down. He also feels the most solid, and he's the only one that doesn't feel super out of proportion. So, next can go forward. They can't really go back, unfortunately, but it is what it is. You can pull the arm off. We'll get to that. Go in and out right here. Turn up here. Knee bend. Ankle pivot. He has a waist rotation. Arms full 360. In and out the shoulder. Turn at the bicep. Elbow. Wrist. Head can look up. Can kind of look down and can do a full 360. So he has a lot of articulation. And it does, despite his chunkiness, it does look natural, which is neat. You can open up his chest to reveal the Matrix, which I like as a different mold. I like that it's not the standard Matrix mold that we usually get, so that's cool. He can't hold it or anything, but it is there. He can, of course, hold the axe in a couple of different ways. If you want him to just plop it in like that, you can do that. If you want it to be more open axe, You could do that if you want to unplug it and have a little X. You could do it. If you want him to hold it in the middle with the handle down here, which is my preference, you can do it. And of course, if you take off his arm, you can give him his ion blaster. I really would have preferred if they could hold their weapons instead of removing the arms. At least his you can store on his butt. Megatron's the only one that you don't have to remove their arm. And I know that's how it worked in the game. I personally would have preferred for a display if I could just have him hold the gun. But that's just me. Here he is, since I already have him, because I reviewed these guys back to back. There's Bumblebee. And I just think Prime is so much better than the Bumblmeister here. I think he looks cooler. I think he feels better. And I think so far, the ones I have, because I don't have Breakdown, but I have the Jumper of Cliffs here. And I have Megatron. And I personally think, well, they do look good together as a set. For me, the order goes Optimus, Megatron, Cliff Jumper, Bumblebee. And he's the only one I actually legitimately really like. This guy's just kind of mid, and these two suck. So, good luck finding him, though. This guy is... He's eluding everyone. You can't find him for a good price right now. And it sucks. But hopefully Hasbro takes notice of that and does reissue him. It would be nice. Hasbro, please. But until then, this is what we got for this line right now. I do want to see more. I would like to see Ironhide. I'd like to see Ratchet. I would like to see a Titan Tripticon. Maybe Starscream. We'll see. But the reception of these guys hasn't been really great so far. Except for Optimus. So they need to step their game up with these guys. And the sad part is I was really excited for this line, and it's just let me down hardcore so far. But we'll see what happens, I guess. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy this video, and stick around for more. Take care.